today I'm going to be updating you on how I redo my roots, and also in such a time of need that I'm sure all of us are in right now, as if you're like me, I am currently quarantined and not working. So with that, how to do your own roots at your house for very little money, and also maybe even also practicing this for future so you can just rely on yourself for your own beauty needs. That's how I roll. I do my own nails, I wax my own body, I give myself facials. That's what it's all about, being like self-sufficient on yourself. Of course, nothing against hairdressers. I absolutely love you and I've needed you for most of my life. But also, I love being able to do everything by myself. And then of course, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down here, as well as little bell, so you are notified when I upload videos every single week. I've actually wanted to do an update video on how I do my platinum hair, because I'm actually using a brand new product that I wasn't using before in my initial videos that I had done. So this process takes literally about 3 hours or so, and that is 3 hours of kind of taking your time. So if you want to plan accordingly, that's about how long it's going to take. And let's just get rolling on everything that you're going to need to do your own platinum hair fabulously at home. First and foremost, the bleach. I absolutely love this Schwarzkopf right here, Blonde Me. I will be using it with a 30 developer right here. I have used a 20 as well, but I feel like the 30 is best for my lightening needs. Also for the foils, do not skimp on the foils. I had did that in past and did not get the lightness I really wanted. Of course, if you don't have this, just use good old Reynolds Wrap. And then, of course, you need a little bowl with a brush, really great. Do not forget about your hands, use gloves. And then for the toner, this is the product I'm now using. As you can see, I actually wrote on there what the ratio is because I have mixed it wrong, which really wasn't a big deal. But this color Tango in this CT18, this Lavender Ice. I'll go more into why I'm not using the Wella T18, T10, etc. And then, so you're gonna be using it actually with a 20, but I don't have it, so I'm actually just mixing the 30 and the 10. I don't know if that's taboo, but I've been doing that. And of course, a squirt bottle as well. All right, so I have my hair all kind of sectioned out for what works best for me. Definitely, if you're at a salon, they definitely want to section off in quadrants. For me, I do take the first 2 quadrants as my first, which is perfect for me. And then really for the back, I actually just work in one giant quadrant all the way up, starting at the bottom and just inch my way up. That's easiest for me. And then also for my setup, I do have 2 mirrors. I do have a really large mirror here, and then I have a mirror right in front of me to help me see what I'm doing in the back. I did forget to mention at the very beginning of this video that I'm going to be doing another Fanola temporary color video. And so I have some colors that I'm going to need you to choose which one that I'm going to do. So I first did it in this amazing pink, and I absolutely love pink hair, so it was so much fun. I definitely want to do a fun purple lavender vibe of some sort. So this color first, actually the lavender, it actually looks really blue, which I was kind of surprised. And then here, right here is the violet, which is very interesting. It definitely is a really beautiful reddish purple tone, kind of like a garnet. And then what I did in the middle, as you can see, which is pretty purple, is I mixed both of these 2 colors together to get that. So definitely what you're gonna do down below is choose if I should do 1, 2, or 3. And of course, I'll leave the color combinations of what 1, 2, and 3 are down below. So definitely leave that down there. In the next video I'm gonna be doing a really fun temporary color video for all of you. So I have everything measured out with my bleach powder and developer. Now, first and foremost, before you actually mix these 2, make sure that you are ready to go, that your hair is parted. You'll see that in just a second, and everything is placed. Because once you mix these 2, you really want to start using it as soon as possible and not delay, as the potency of the bleach will lessen as it sits. So I'm actually gonna be using the ratio of 1 to 2. Certainly there are different ratios that you can use, like 1 part up to 3. It's really all about consistency for you and what you like to work with. But okay, so I'm ready to start bleaching, and just like you know, for my foils, I use most of them in the full length, and then I also cut some little half pieces, just because I normally will use the half half pieces kind of in the front quadrants right here, and the long ones when I do the full back right here. So it's kind of hard to see because I'm not going to change my camera to do the back, but I'll show you more on the sides how I do the bleaching. Also, when applying the bleach, do not be skimpy with the bleach because that'll only lead to problems. So definitely throw it on there and let's have some fun. All right, so now I'm going to show you just kind of how I cut and do it. So I've just been going all around my head, piece by piece, you know, slice by slice. So I just kind of, you know, take a kind of a smaller slice right here. My fingers, you can use, of course, use a comb. Take my bleach and I will lift up. And then I will lift down. Then I'll just apply my half sheet right here of foil, and then repeat. I am fully foiled, and just to see, I have this much bleach left, which is a dream sent from above. This process will take about 45 minutes, maybe an hour. I do like to either add a shower cap on my head or of course use a plastic bag just to really keep the heat in to make it process faster. I will be checking my hair at the 30-minute mark just to make sure everything is gravy, and then also to see if I've maybe missed a couple pieces, because sometimes that does happen. Not a big deal. Now we wait. It's been 45 minutes since I've had the bleach on my hair. I took off all the foils just to see what was going on, and I actually just mixed a little bit more bleach right here as I'm just going to kind of like go over and really saturate and kind of also just fix a little bit of the bleach root session from before, just to kind of amp it up just a tad bit more. Now I am ready to take it to the sink and pray that my eyeliner makes it. Now, when I do wash my hair, I actually normally always wash it in 2 different steps. I have a like sulfate-free shampoo right here, like nothing crazy. And then afterwards, I'll show you, I actually use the Fanola Purple shampoo, which is a lifesaver for any platinum. It kind of does the pre-toning of all the goodness. So wish me luck on the eyeliner. So with this step, since it's extremely concentrated, I really just put it on my actual roots that was dyed, as you can see, just to cut down on the brassiness. I'll leave this step on for about 10 minutes as well. And check out that pre-tone from Fanola. I mean, wow. Can we talk about how amazing it is? All right, so now let's get on to what's really going to ice out my hair. Now, prior to me using this new product, I am a huge, of course, Wella toner. For me, the perfect combination, I'll leave it all down below, is a 1/4 T18 and 3/4 T10 with 20 developer at a 1:2 ratio. Now, I had stumbled upon this color tango right here, like I mentioned in this CT18, which is called Lavender Ice. The reason why I like this product more is that I feel like it overall tones my hair evenly versus my other method where I'd have more spots which were like more purple and more platinum. It was kind of like sprinkled in. So for me, this just gives the perfect overall tone. And of course, this is a 1:1 ratio. As you saw, I have written it on there because I often will forget. So of course, here we go. So as you can see, it is doing its magic right now. So after I wash it out, I'm actually going to be using this really amazing restructuring mask from Fanola right over my hair. So that's my next step. So next time you're gonna see me, my hair will be dry. And just like that, I am back and root free. And of course, definitely check out if you can kind of look at how even and gorgeous this platinum is. For me, I feel like it's the most perfect platinum for me. It is icy, but not too icy. And I absolutely love how even it is. Learning how to do your hair is honestly one of the greatest things that you could possibly do, because if you're ever in a crunch or if there is an economic crisis that we have just stepped into, you are able to be just as fabulous as you always are at home, and also save yourself a lot of money. So let me know if any of you do your own hair at home and if you've tried that Color Tango line as well. I would love to know and see what looks that you have done. And of course, don't forget down below to choose which Fanola temporary color that I'm going to be doing. I am so excited to do something really, really fun. So I appreciate each and every single one of you for watching, and we will see you soon.